Alright. Guess we'll be using one Joy-Con, which is fine by me. I love that intro. It's so adorable. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Blah, 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 blah. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others use them for battle. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? What do you look like? Well, because of the very specific way the character is, I'm just going to go with the generic. How about a name? Right, so your name is Jay. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? Now unfortunately it's not as funny as him forgetting his own grandson's name. Unfortunately I don't really have a friendly rival for this character yet. I haven't really thought of one. I feel like there should be a dynamic between a jerk rival and a friendly one. They kind of did that in Black and White, and honestly, I feel like that's how it should be. You should have one that's a jerk, and then one that's actually your friend. They had this dynamic sort of in Sword and Shield with Hop and Beat, but I'm getting off topic. Anyway, his default name is Trace. Considering I don't really have a name for a friendly rival yet, I think I'm just going to go with the default. We'll see what will happen later. It was Trace, was it? I see. His name is Trace. Jay, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Sorry, I can't hear anything except Dub Oak. I know that they did something else with him later. So I love how we're in Pallet Town, but like, we have a Nintendo Switch. And the computer looks about right. Flat screen TV. Yeah, for Pallet Town, I feel like there should be more 90s paraphernalia. Oh well. There used to be an Easter egg. I guess that's not in this version. Hey Jay, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button, you can talk to all kinds of people. If you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you? Trace. Also, I love how in the poster, it's the intro battle for Red and Blue. Well, specifically Red. Because I think wasn't it like Snorlax and Jigglypuff in Blue? Anyway. Also, apparently your character has a balcony. Interesting. I'm coming up! Up and at 'em. Morning, Jay. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm going to book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. I love how that became slang so much. I love how that became slang around this time period. Ah, yes, the Stand By Me reference. I will say, though, say what you will about this game with its mechanics, but I love the graphics. Kanto has never looked better. We'll get to that when we get to that. It's not going to be for a while. Notice they call them assistants now and not aides. I think too many people got flack for that. Oh, Jay, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? Can't wait to get mine. Also, what is he doing over here? The mysteries. I love how he has matcha tea. He clearly is an old man. Notice the center one's missing. I wonder if that implies anything. Alright, you already know how this works. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Ah, if it isn't Jay. Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... What is this? I really doubt that they fixed the mechanics with this, so a lot of the grinding is going to be off screen. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. It's going to get a lot harder later. That was rather easy. I might actually try to complete the decks in this game, because I actually can. That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. My boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait! Come back! Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs there. I swear there were 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Jay caught just now. So wait, Jay, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep a good hold of it this time. If this game doesn't make you fall in love with Eevee, I don't know what will. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place, but it looks as though it's taking a good shine to you, Jay. Why not give it a name? Okay, so this Eevee is actually supposed to serve a purpose. Because Umbreon does not exist, I am going to give this Eevee its proper name. It's supposed to be shiny, but this particular Eevee is shiny locked. Wonder if I need to go down here this time around. It's definitely a male Eevee. I can tell because of the tail pattern. Now, the Pokemon that's left behind is a true mystery. We never know what this is supposed to be. Rumor has it there was supposed to be a third version of this game, but I don't know. We never exactly knew for sure. Oh yes, now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. Multiple different times, as a matter of fact. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Jay and Trace, I want you each to take one with you. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're going to meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Jay, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Alright, getting off topic with something there. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Ulrich? It's a lovely Pokemon. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Oh, so you get the map from her. I haven't played this in a while. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. As if I don't know what Kanto is at this point. But, yeah. Kanto really hasn't changed all that much, if you want to see. The map is gridded out the same, you just get an overhead view based on if you've been there or not. Yada yada yada. Hey, I knew that Pokemon was in this game. Alright, do I have any more Pokeballs by default? Yes, they give you 50. Alright, alright. It uses Go mechanics when it comes to capturing, so I'm a little iffy with that concept. I'm also kinda glad that this never came back. Because I'm not the biggest fan of this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, one thing that this game does, it's called chain capturing. If you capture enough Pokemon in a row, the odds of you finding a Pokemon with good IVs and even shinies increases. Never going to use the rat, but I might as well catch it. Yeah, I think that's better if I'm in this corner now. Yeah, unfortunately the way this game works too is that evolutions are a bit weird. Not evolutions, leveling up's a bit weird. So, as you can see, you actually get way more experience from catching than you do trainer battles. Also, that was my first miss. Ah, come on now. You're gonna see a lot of that from me. And of course, it uses the CP system that Go uses. But I'm not sure how I feel about it because it can actually kind of get out of hand. Also, level 5 Gust. Yeah. And unlike Gen 1, it actually is a flying type move this time around. That's apparently the youngster trainer class. Sorry, that is definitely the youngster trainer class. I like that they differentiate between trainer classes and NPCs. Wow. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of guard duty, and it's very important. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. It's Lavender. And don't really even need to go to the Poke Center, honestly. I know that feeling. You're the only one working. You can't exactly leave the area. I'm glad that they give that as an option. Because having to hoof it all the way back is kind of annoying. Why, Jay, back so soon? How is little Eevee doing? Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Jay. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, Jay, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that. Ah, and now we have Trace as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. Raspberries. I love the pun. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Wait up! Come on, Jay. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, then you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time! And of course, the first rival battle. It's in the same place. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Ah, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained on my Pokemon a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Well, at least it's better than smell you later. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Jay? Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Yeah, this is definitely a male Eevee. Again, I could tell because of the tail pattern. Do some mysterious force. An adamant one, huh? Not bad, not bad. Too bad I don't have the judge function yet. I don't think you get that until the post game. I like looking at little details, like how it shows Rattata in its normal position, and then it shows it in its upright position, like how it is in Silver. Just little attention to details like that are nice. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.